The world of K-pop is a dazzling universe where fans' love and devotion can sometimes take intense and unexpected turns. K-pop fandoms, while usually supportive, can sometimes be extreme, invading their idols' privacy or accidentally causing harm. This video brings you 9 intense moments where bodyguards show exceptional courage and commitment, stepping up to protect their beloved idols from harmful situations. Number 1. Hypen's bodyguards keeping NCT fans in line. A few days ago, there was an incident where the bodyguards responsible for Hypen's safety took extreme measures, as shown in this clip. However, it wasn't just Hypen fans they were dealing with. According to an NCT fan who was present at the airport during this chaotic situation, NCT members Jaemin, Jino, and Jisung were on the same flight as Hypen, which meant citizens were also there. So, the bodyguards ended up protecting NCT as well, even though that wasn't their initial responsibility. Number 2. Girls' Generation's Tayon falls. Due to mobbing in Jakarta, Tayon arrived in Jakarta, Indonesia, with her groupmate to attend the Asian Games 2018 countdown. Taeyon's arrival was smooth, but things didn't go well for Tayon. Following a long flight, she had to make her way through an excited crowd of fans. In the midst of this, she was accidentally pushed down, and she began to cry due to the uncomfortable situation. To her surprise, a security guard swiftly came to her aid, helping her to her feet. The guard had to carry her in his arms as they made their way to the airport exit. After the incidents, she took to her personal Instagram to share her thoughts on the unfortunate situation. The airport in Jakarta was packed, and the situation got dangerous. I ended up falling, trembling, and crying. A security guard came to my rescue because I seemed to be in danger, which startled me even more. I was anxious due to all the physical contact from the crowd, and it was chaotic. Number 3. NCT Dream's bodyguard pushed a fan so hard she broke a rib. NCT Dream were returning from Osaka after their Japan tour on February 20th. The Incheon airport was crowded with fans, waiting to see their beloved idols. As a fan was running towards the members, one of their bodyguards pushed her so hard that she got severely hurt. The fan was diagnosed with a fracture in the rib area and had to undergo 5 weeks of treatment. She filed a complaint with the police against the bodyguard on charges of assault. In response, a police official said, "After receiving the complaint, we conducted an investigation and sent the bodyguard to the court to see that the charges were admissible." Number 4. ExGirls Generation's Jessica mistaken for fan and harmed by bodyguard. K-pop girl group Girls' Generation was on their way back from a concert in Hong Kong. Unfortunately, a security guard accidentally pushed Jessica, causing her to hit a railing and lose consciousness. Her manager had to assist her onto the plane. According to fans present at the airport, Jessica was mistaken for a fan and pushed by security. Number 5. Bodyguard Startles Tay Young by pushing fan. In July 2019, when NCT 127 returned from Singapore, they were met with the typical airport crowd eager to catch a glimpse of the group. As the members exited the gate, a woman carrying a camera suddenly charged toward them, catching Tay Young off guard. Just in the nick of time, a vigilant security guard at the front noticed the impending threat and swiftly positioned himself to block her path with his shoulders. The woman, due to her high-speed approach, bounced off the guard's body block. While the situation appeared hostile, citizens commended the security guard for his lightning-fast reflexes and assertive protection of the members. Number 6. Bodyguard pushes Hypen fans at airport. Hypen were returning from Frankfurt after giving a performance at a European K-pop festival, K-Flex. Fans immediately swarmed the members and their entourage at the airport, leading to a situation where some fans breached the outer security perimeter. A girl was pushed out of the way by a bodyguard as she was too close to the members. The girl stayed close to the group as they exited outside, causing the same bodyguard to shove her out of the way again. The bodyguard also pushed away another girl who'd been standing too close. A different girl even managed to invade Heesung's personal space and pull on him. Their bodyguard quickly pushed the girl off to protect the idol. While some Korean fans criticized the use of force by the bodyguards, many international fans argued that such actions wouldn't have been necessary if the fans had given the boys more space. The group's leader, Jongwon, was visibly surprised as fans went to extreme lengths such as breaking through doors to pursue and crowd the group outside the airport. Number 7. BTS Bodyguard Pushes Fan into a trash can. BTS member J-Hope is seen making his way through the airport with fans surrounding him. A bodyguard forcefully pushed a fan who appeared to be standing still. The fan was shoved with such intensity that she tumbled into a trash can before falling to the ground. Number 8. NewJeans Bodyguard's witty flashlight move. On January 6th, NewJeans were at Incheon Airport on their way to Thailand for the 37th Golden Disc Awards. During their journey, a video that went viral showed the group, and at one point, an individual with a camera invading their personal space. When the photographer got closer, a bodyguard swiftly used a flashlight to interrupt the photo. Fans applauded the bodyguard for their prompt and creative method in safeguarding New Jean's well-being and personal space. Number 9, One Bodyguard aggressively protects them. This clip captures a distressing moment during a time when One was swarmed by a crowd of people at an airport. In this footage, a bodyguard is observed using a lot of force to push a much smaller girl, resulting in her toppling to the ground. This action raised concerns as it placed her in a dangerous situation where she could have easily been trampled by the surrounding crowd. In another video clip, the same bodyguard can be seen giving a forceful push against another fan who was approaching the idols. Don't miss out on the latest scoop! If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from K-pop-ish. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in!